Generally, there is a lot of discussion around tracking AI agents, with respect to effectiveness, reliability, efficiency, all these parameters. They're specialized products in the market. But ultimately, especially in the context of horizontal business functions like HR and marketing, and in the context of professional services, the discussion has to be broader. So what has to be tracked are the workflows which are utilizing these agents, because that's really the important bit, right? So for example, if there is a business, so consider business development folks who are using account intelligence report, which is being generated by an AI agent. The BD person has to be equipped to understand and to completely leverage that in the conversation with the prospect, right? So that's when the workflow gets completed. Or if you look at month end, if there are AI agents which look at, which track performance in any digital tactics, say social media or SEO, the person who's actually looking at the reports should be able to make a decision based on what the person is actually seeing in the report. So that's again when the workflow gets completed. Let's look at how tracking workflow tasks can happen. Okay, so before we go to the control center wherein all the workflow tasks are tracked, let's understand what a workflow is. So basically, a team workflow is a very convenient way in which people can work with each other, which departments, with the AI agents, which have been like pre-built, or with you can have optimized prompts being used within each of these steps. So it's a way by which it's a practical way in which teams can start working with each other and AI agents. Now, so all of this needs to be tracked. If you go to the control center, that's what the aim is. Basically, you can track each for across the workflows. I mean, this was just one of the workflow. Across workflows, what needs to be tracked is that, okay, so many are overdue, so many are on track with respect to the task, because each task can have a due date. So you can track in the control center, you can track the tasks basis the departments, or actually the person who's doing the task, or you can have just a list of the tasks. So it's important to understand that at the end of the day, the workflows need to happen on time. So the control center has been built with this in mind. You will see that in the control center, you can track all the tasks across workflows by department. So you can also know if it's being stuck at the approver or the review stage, or you can track by the actual people, or you can just have a list of the tasks and see if which one of them are overdue. So the idea is that ultimately you need to have, you need to have a view like this with respect to the overall workflows which are happening, which are utilizing the agents, which are utilizing people in various departments, which are utilizing the prompts, right? So that's how we track workflow tasks in the control center. Thanks.